we started as fish, and then we got onto land, and then we became who we are. So being part of water, you gotta love water. You love its cleansing, you love its refreshing when you drink it, and it's great. It is essential to life, and you know, we are not adequately sensitive to and thoughtful about water. And so that's one of the reasons that we're doing this exhibition on water this summer, is to convince people that water is a treasured resource, and we've got to be very careful with it. We've got to make sure that we do not continue to deplete our freshwater supplies as a result of deepening our irrigation uses into the Ogallala aquifer and other underground aquifers. We've got to make sure that we are conservative in our use of water so that we're not overusing water. And we've got to make sure that we have the technologies in place to work on recycling of water and being more careful in our appreciation of the treasure of water.
That water is refreshing?
At shows, when we play shows, we need water in between songs.
Or also hydrate, dehydrate.
And then when you're screaming, you can't really scream good because your throat dries up really bad.
That's why it's really important for water, especially in our growth and our youth right now. So we'll get like Michael Jordan side.
Hi, I'm Stephen Kendall. I'm from Lake Forest High School, and I like water because it's so refreshing.
Hi, I'm Taylor Romack, and I'm from Lake Forest. I like water because it keeps you alive.
I'm from Garrett, and I like water because my brain is made out of 70% of it.
I like drinking water.
My name is Commissioner Frank Avila. I'm a commissioner at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago.
What do you like about water?
What do I like about water? Well, water, there's two types of water. One type is drinking water, and a person needs drinking water because our body is 67% made up of water, liquid. And so for personally myself, I like to drink about 8 glasses of water a day. And that's on the top side. What you put in your body is water. And I'm the commissioner at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation of Greater Chicago. And we deal with wastewater. And wastewater is, we all eat and we all drink. But during the day, we have to go use that washroom and flush that toilet. And so we deal on the waste side, but we need water to purify our waste. So water is very important for living, and water is very important to treat our wastewater. Also, water throughout the whole world, they say that 1% of fresh water is available in the whole world, and 20% of that 1% is located here in the Great Lakes. And then they also say that 90% of all the fresh water in the United States is right here in the Great Lakes. So this is God's country. And there's been a lot of conversation about pharmaceutical drugs in our water supply in the Great Lakes. And what's one way of trying to eliminate most of the pharmaceutical drugs is that by staying healthy. Because if we stay healthy, we don't tend to get sick very often, and we tend to take less pharmaceutical drugs. And if we take less pharmaceutical drugs, is that anytime we get sick, we take a pharmaceutical drugs, we intake that into our system, and we eliminate it through our urine. 75% of all the prescription drugs is in our urine. The other 25% is in our biosolids. So by staying healthy, we're not putting too much pharmaceutical drugs into our water supply.
I like water because it tastes good, it's refreshing, it's the building block of all life, which is pretty dope, I guess, about water.
I like water because it's the most important thing in the world.
My name's Cody Randall. I work here at the Field Museum. I work in Logan Square in Chicago. And Water is important to me because I love my plants. Even though they're cactus, they still need water to survive. And without them, I would have a less beautiful apartment.
Not only is water the main ingredient in coffee and beer, but it's also essential for all the green gardens around Chicago. Everything from the rooftop gardens at City Hall to the small little plots of herbs at local restaurants. I mean, it's essential for all the greenness in the city.
My name is Miss Richter, and water is important to me for many reasons. It sustains my own life and the life of all living things on the planet. It gives me the food that I eat. It helps me function as a human being in society. It makes today.
Hello, my name is Blair Namnum. I'm a teacher at the Multicultural Arts School. I teach world studies and photography here. I think that water is essential. I drink, at least 12 glasses of water each day, and I always carry around a thermos full of water because it's essential for life. I need water to live on.